الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
A pledge is a way to make us aware of our duties towards our nation. So I request Shahal Kalari to lead us with the pledge.
Raise your right arm and get ready for. Raise your right arm and get ready for the pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion in their well-being and prosperity alone. That lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Shahal, for reminding us our duties. Next, here we have a video presentation by Naila, Hina, Habia, Nahan, Shammas, Hadi, and Raiza on the theme Remembering Gandhi. Here we go. Thank you guys for your wonderful presentation. That was awesome. And now let me welcome Fatima Nergis for the presentation on the theme Khadi and Charka.
Good morning. Today I am introducing you Charka, and this is physical embodiment and symbol of Gandhi constructive program. It represents Swadeshi, self-sufficiency, and at the same time independence. Because the wheel is at the center of a network of cotton growers, carders, weavers, distributors, and users. Why did Gandhiji use charka? Mahatma Gandhi ingeniously deployed the charka spinning wheel as an important tool for political emancipation by using it as a metaphor of ancient work ethics and as a symbol of economic and social reaction to the British rule. The spinning wheel was a device that gave rise to several revolutions globally. Khadi. It is made by hand in homes in Indian villages using a cotton yarn spun on a wheel or charka. Some varieties of khadi fabric use silk or woolen yarns depending on the region where it is spun. Gandhi promoted the use of khadi, which is woven by people in India. What are the uses of khadi? Khadi clothes are used to prepare a variety of Indian ethnic garments. It is popular of making women handbags. Handlooms are used to weaving. It is kept by Bobby cool, so it is used to summer clothes in summer season. Khadi clothes are used to make designer sarees. We should promote the weavers of India. We should include more khadi dresses. On the account of Gandhi Jayanthi, we should have an idea about charka, which played a crucial role in India. Thank you.
Thank you, Nergis. It was amazing. Students, now we are going to have a game. Here we are having a game, Truth or Truth. So let's begin.
The most important quality of Gandhi is truthfulness. Let's check whether our friends are truthful or not. Let's play the game Truth or Truth.
Have you ever kept your video off and slept in online class?
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Yes.
Then take this.
Have you ever forgot to brush and eaten your food? Yes. Yes. Have you ever completed your notebook with the help of your parents or sisters? No. No sisters.
So it is not true. So we cannot give you.
No job.
grade.
Have you ever felt so happy when your best friend got punished for a mistake? Yes.
Who is the best friend?
Have you ever broken something in house and blamed your siblings?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Who helped you? Parents. Mother or father?
Mother.
No matter what, always truthful to yourself. Thank you.
That was really fun, guys. Speech is power. Speech is persuade. To convey, to compel. Here we have Muhammad Rezin for speech.
Education is an all-round drawing out of the best in child and man, body, mind, and spirit. Good morning to the honorable dignitaries, respected teachers, and fellow mates. Let's use this wonderful opportunity to examine the philosophies of great soul, the father of the nation, and how it's applicable in the modern world. Gandhi, as you all know, was a man who led a simple life, and in turn showed us how life can be lived. He spoke by action, and that can be noted by how well he led the freedom struggle that subsequently resulted in the formation of our nation. We now go through the ideologies he put forward, starting with non-violence. It is far from the mere meaning of peacefulness or the absence of violence, and is understood by Mahatma Gandhi to denote love and peace, the pole opposite of violence in every single sense. Non-violence or love is regarded as the highest law of humankind. Satyagraha. Gandhi called this principle of non-violence Satyagraha. It means the exercise of the purest soul force against all injustice, oppression, and exploitation. We now come across the applications of Gandhian philosophies in the modern world. Peace and stability in the world. Gandhi believed that non-violence and tolerance required a great level of courage and patience. In a world that is moving through the phases of war marked by violence and terrorism, there is a significant requirement of Gandhian idea of non-violence, more and more today than that in the past days. Secularism. Gandhi was tolerant towards all religions, and the world today needs more and more religiously and faith-wise tolerant people in societies where violence is committed in the name of religion. Creation of casteless society. As a creation, the caste system is still prevalent in the Indian society. The Gandhian philosophy of a casteless society is useful to create a society where everyone is equally treated, irrespective of their caste. Gandhian socialism. Gandhian view of socialism is not political, but more social in its approach, as Gandhi dreamt of a society with no poverty, no hunger, no unemployment, and education and health for all. Decentralization. Gandhian idea of decentralization of power can be implemented in democracies and empowered self-governments at grassroots level. From what I've said, you can understand that he is a man who is not to be forgotten and will not be forgotten. His philosophies and views, in my opinion, will never become outdated. That's all I'd like to say. This is Resin signing off. Thank you and have a splendid day.
Thank you, Rezin. That was great. Poetry is when emotion has found its thought, and the thought has found words. I would like to invite Asmin for a Malayalam poem.
തനിയെ നടന്നു നീ പോവുക, തനിയെ നടന്നു നീ പോവുക, തളർന്നാലും നിലവും അനുമീലാത്ത പതിക നിൻ ദീപമീ രാമൻ ഈശോ ധീരമാം സ്നേഹമേ ഗാന്ധി, ഗാന്ധി ഗീതമാണുമേ ഗാന്ധി, ആരാണു ഗാന്ധി, ആരാണു ഗാന്ധി, നീൽ ചുളിയു നിച്ചരിത്രത്തിലെങ്ങോ നടന്നവൻ, താൻ തീർത്തവർ ചട്ടിയിൽ വീണു താനേ പുകഞ്ഞവൻ, വെറുതെ കിനാവിന്റെ കഥകൾ പുലമ്പിയോൻ, കനവായിരുന്നുവോ ഗാന്ധി, കഥയായിരുന്നുവോ ഗാന്ധി, കനവായിരുന്നുവോ ഗാന്ധി, കഥയായിരുന്നുവോ ഗാന്ധി, സ്വന്തം വിയർപ്പുവില അന്യനായി നൽകുന്ന കടലുപ്പു പരയിൽ താൻ നൂറ്റ നൂലിനാൽ ഉലകം പുതയ്ക്കുന്ന സൂര്യന്റെ വിരലിൽ, അരമുണ്ടുടുത്തിട്ടു മേൽമുണ്ടു നൽകും നിലാവിന്റെ നദിയിൽ, അടിമയല്ലുടമ നീ എന്നറിവുമേൽക്കുന്ന കുടിലിന്റെ കരളിൽ, അരുത് കൊല്ലരുതെന്ന് കുരൽ പൊട്ടി അലറുന്നൊരുവിന്റെ ഉയിരിൽ, പശുള്ളവനു മുന്നിൽ അന്നമായി വീഴുന്ന കരുണതൻ വടിവിൽ, പതിത പാപം നെഞ്ചിലേറ്റു വാങ്ങും നിത്യമഹിമയുടെ കനവിൽ, ആടിമയ മോഹങ്ങളുടെ വീണു കരയുന്ന പാലനില മുളച്ചാലും മുലയാതെ നിൽക്കുന്നൊരാകാശ വിരലിൽ, എത്ര മിഴികൾ കൊണ്ട് കാൺകിലും കാഴ്ചകൾക്കപ്പുറം നിൽക്കുന്നു ഗാന്ധി. എത്ര വർണ്ണം മാറ്റി എഴുതിലും എഴുത്തുകൾക്കപ്പുറത്തെഴുതുന്നു ഗാന്ധി.
Thank you, Asmin. A great principle builds character, inspires dreams, encourages creativity, builds confidence, instills a lot of learning, touches our hearts, and changes our lives forever. Let me call upon our principal, Shamir Ghazali, to address the assembly with his valuable words. Sir, please.
Good morning, my dear students and my colleagues. Let me wish everyone Gandhi Jayanthi wishes. Belated Gandhi Jayanthi wishes. At the outset, let me congratulate the teachers and the students who performed today's assembly very well. In fact, we can say that this was a model assembly. It was a hybrid assembly of information, entertainment, enjoyment, everything. And also, all of us could understand what values Gandhiji left us in our lives. I would like to congratulate Ms. Neetu and Ms. Suvarna for being at the helm of this assembly, and all the students from KG to 10th standard who were a part of this assembly to make it more beautiful and for giving values to the society, values of students and friends. See, we know that Mahatma Gandhi was a relevant person in our lives. We learned many things about Mahatma Gandhi. We know he was a freedom fighter, he was a leader in freedom fighters, and he is a father of our nation, and whatever freedom we enjoy is the cost of his life also. How Gandhiji is relevant, how Gandhiji is important to kids. What we have to learn from Mahatma Gandhi. I can tell you two things. There are two things for you to model from Mahatma Gandhi. There are many things, but today I tell you two things which you can model from Mahatma Gandhi. His truthfulness, number one. His determination, number two. Truthfulness and determination was one of the main key skills, key attributes of Mahatma Gandhi he left for the world. He always wanted persons around him and himself to be truthful always. And we know that his determination led to the freedom of India that we enjoy now. We listen to stories, we listen to speeches, we listen to many videos. I can just tell you a story of Mahatma Gandhi when he was a kid. When he was studying in schools, he was a very shy person. People called him Mohan. Mohan was a shy person. As soon as the school bell rang, the school was over, he collected his books and hurried home. He didn't stay at the school by that time. Other boys or the students chatted on the way. Some of them went to play, some of them went to eat. But Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was always straightforward and he went straight to home. He was afraid that the boys might stop him and make fun of him. He was very shy, we talked. He was always afraid that people or my friends will stop me on my way and make fun of me. And one day, the school inspector, we call the person who comes to inspect the school, he came to Mohan's schools. And he entered into his class and he asked all the students to open the slates. There were no notebooks. He asked them to open the slates, to take the slates and write 5 words. He read 5 words loudly and asked everyone to write it. Mohan wrote, or Gandhiji wrote all the 4 words correctly, and he couldn't write one. And the word was kettle. K-E-T-T-L-E, kettle. And when the teacher saw his hesitation, he was unable to write. The teacher made him a sign that you look into the slate of the other boy sitting beside you, you copy it. But Mohan ignored his signs. All the other boys write all the 5 words completely and they got appreciation from the inspector. But Mohan wrote only 4 words. And after the inspector left, the teacher scolded him. Teacher told that, Mohan, I told you to copy from your neighbor, to copy from your friend. And don't you know even to do the copy? Don't you know even to copy? The teacher laughed at him, and all the students, all his friends also laughed at him. But he never felt unhappy for that. He never felt that I'm the only student who got only 4 marks. All the other boys got 5 marks. I'm the only student who got 4 marks. But he was not at all unhappy. Because when he was a child, when he was in lower primary classes itself, he felt that truthfulness is not cowardice. And when we went up with the Satyagraha and the other non-violence, everything, he used to say that if you're truthful, you don't have to fear anything around the world. If you're truthful yourself, you are not cowardice. You are the bravest man in the world. So, to all the students, listening to my words, I would like to repeat, be truthful always. You might have seen a game played by the teachers and students asking questions. See, when you say truth, when you tell a truth, nothing going to lose. But when you lie, you will have to replicate lies. You'll have to go for multiple lies. So always truthful for your life. That can be one of the biggest values that you can keep ever in your life. The determination. As a student, as a students, as a community of students, determination is the key skill a good student must have. Determination to withstand the challenges of life, determination to learn well, determination to attend competitive exams, determination to score well in marks, and determination to be a truthful child. So from Gandhiji's lessons, thousands of lessons, I would like to tell you only 2 things. Be truthful to yourself and your persons around you, and always be determined to achieve heights in your life. Once again, let me congratulate all the students who presented this assembly very well, and all the other classes also can make it a model assembly and present the coming assemblies very well. And once again, I wish everyone belated Gandhi Jayanthi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable message. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. Thank you, everyone. Your presence made this day a memorable day. Thank you for listening, for inspiration, for encouragement, for being here, and most importantly, for giving your time and making your presence. Once again, thank you, everyone, and have a great day ahead. School, attention. Standards, attention. National anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे